leave a pair. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Mike Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes to Shields to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now.
D. Gordon.
Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Odor is there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Point ranging back at the track. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Standing in now, Mike Trout down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he steps off. Runner's on his way to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 for the Mariners in the inning, and it comes on the strength of this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. It's the Mariners 8 and the Rangers nothing. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Rob Segedin. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Trout is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Center fielder, number 3.
Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
8-0 the final today. Seattle slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Adrian Sampson struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.